Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
E da câmera.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
You don't even recognize me.
Oxi.
think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and add to the drama? You missed your deadline! Damn.
Vai.
can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Arquivos foram um sucesso. Ou não? Bora.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation.
I was trapped. There was no way out. Was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. To teach you, the darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Pick up the flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick up the revolver.
Now you'll die.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This isn't weak. You're dead, just like I can keep this up forever! I can keep this up forever!
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here. Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Alan, before I miss the shot.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure.
Boa noite.
I'm an avid reader myself.
Boa noite.
I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host of the
Canal
local
teu
radio
FASSA.
station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact,
Boa noite, mano.
I'd appreciate it if
Bem-vindo.
we could keep
Vamos
my
ver
being
aqui,
here
né?
just between the two of us. I'm sure you
Boa noite.
understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Boa noite, boa noite. Deixa eu ver se tá saindo boa a voz aqui. Não sei. Ah, tá de boa.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller.
Telefone aqui,
How's
galera.
my favorite
Telefone.
writer? Are you there yet?
Barry.
Tá falando.
Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great.
Damn
I want to make sure
yuppies.
you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. You call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay.
Ok,
Just
ok,
looking
ok.
out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
Perry.
What did I tell you?
Deixa eu ver o que é.
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the
Chegamos,
car.
vamos voltar. Volte para o carro. É esse aqui? Vou...
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Conte quem... Cadê ele?
Try the coffee.
Just don't
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Eu bem farei isso. Minhas pernas estão dormentes. Mal circulação. E aí, meu senhor? Ah, fala sério, cara. De novo, lamentável. E ainda assim diz roqueiro? É inacreditável. O que essa mulher tá falando? Não entra aí, jovem. Você pode se machucar na escuridão.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
Acho que dá pra... Ah, eu
I didn't want to
também.
wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a
Cara,
headache.
tá escuro aqui.
Overeager fans always did. Hello?
Alô, alô?
Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. I am so happy this could be arranged. You are not the first rider to stay in the cabin, you know.
Caraca, tive medo agora, velho. Caraca, velho. Mentira, tive medo. Ah, obrigado, minha senhora. Eu vou voltar aqui não, viu? Ah, sai da cafetaria.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the
Olha isso aqui, ué. É eu. Alô, aí.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my
favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow, it's gorgeous out.
É fascinante.
It's something, all right.
Sem nada.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
É só você e eu.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Fica aí, minha filha. Venha, venha. Vamos. Caraca,
Read the
lugar
directions
bonito.
right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong.
Caraca.
This is so much better. It's wonderful.
Vai para o chalé. Caraca, velho, isso me lembra muito de Resident Evil. Vai água. Vai nada. The leg, velho. Quero. Ai. É que ele passa.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
Caraca, escuro.
Hello? Anyone here?
Com certeza tem alguém aqui. Fechado.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
1970, dia 4. Ó, a visão lá de fora.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
Examinar.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Bora lá, ligar a energia. Ligue a chave de energia. Chegando, cadê ele tem se
The
mexido?
power cable goes to that shed over there.
Opa! Acho que é aqui, né?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Vou dar uma batida nele aqui. Eita.
bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Retorne até Alice. Onde é que eu tô? Examinar. Peraí.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Alice? Honey?
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later. Alice, go to the phones, call her. You're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your
Vamos ver,
mind?
continua. Ah, tá falando de mim.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Eita, uma surpresa. O que será que é? Eita.
Well,
Olá, Messi.
hello there.
I'm not the surprise.
Olá, olá.
It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Vai na colheita não. Vai ao escritório.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, you...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Don't, just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
What? What the fuck? Aconteceu aqui?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Ponto de controle atingido.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartmann. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square. Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Latest thing! Two birds?
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your walking, it's the latest thing incontestably proven health lets you choose with one sights and keep.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Torn.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff's Station. How may I?
Hello? Hello?
This is bad. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season!
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me. The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site. With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. Gee, listen, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in this new thing. Makes an old man like
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
The best dogs in the state. Belly Buster is the best with no crumbs. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Buster is the best with no crumbs. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Oi gato, oi gatinho, oi gatinho, boa noite. Noite, boa noite. Cadê o... E aí, como é que tá? Tudo bom por aí? Rapaz. Eita, velho. Eu tô bem, e você? Tô bem também. Já deu. Ó doente. Importante.
Salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for today.
Tá boa, coisa boa. Tosse do cachorro é nada, pô. Não.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Einstein, Sagan, among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. Night springs. Tonight.
Cadê?
Having called a press conference.
Quem sabe, pô? Talvez sim. Talvez não. Talvez sim. Talvez sim, talvez não. Olha lá. Eita. Tá pior do que a de ontem. Eita.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the light at the gas station alive.
Tá pior do que de Robert. Tá pior. Tá caindo muito, é? Peraí. É doido, mano. Nossa, tá peste.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. Just now, I could smell a perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
A festa anual do Silvo. Dia 15 e dia 18 de setembro. Jogos, atividades, rifa, Concurso de pesca, concurso de tortas e evento surpresa. Música ao vivo. Para as crianças, qualidades, lagos, tarde e a incrível mística fantasmagórica. Eita, noites. Não perca o lendário desfile da festa do cervo. Encontre o telefone. Tá aqui.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Finalmente alguém.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swim to the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Cadê ela? Cadê ela? Ué, não existe, velho. Ué.
Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Nova York. Nova York. Eu joguei 10 horas.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Que nojo.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Bonitão, hein? Está bonitão.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
É, porque eu não posso entrar na minha casa direito.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Isso é uma TV? É uma TV. Acho que é.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on, now, please. I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry. Alan! I really need those lights on! Alan, please! Check the fuse box.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't...
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells.
Deputy Grant can show you the way.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the break. It's here. Hey! That's right. Damn it! We're supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Hey! Mulligan here. Looks like someone really fresh. Hey! Over. Hey! Anybody out there? Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
I need it to be bright in here!
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
I need my beauty sleep. Before I go, it's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their deer film.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform. Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
What it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton. Okay, boy, we're almost done here.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Look, a nice spot, too.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof and... That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Achoo!
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Achoo!
Here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? Make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. Oh. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety. That, you know. No sack race for us old.
answer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Need hunting licenses.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please! Don't feed the animals.
Fishing! For those visitors who've heard yourself bark.
Fishing.
License! Obey! At all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Two bears and wolves never approached any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
Cats must be leashed. Never leave your pet. It is
against the law.
Many or historical artifacts from the park
grounds.
This includes even or the exemplaries.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.